everyone, welcome to the Bad Doozy podcast.
You're probably thinking, why the word doozy? What does that even mean?
Well, the word doozy means something that's extraordinary, outstanding of its kind.
And we are not that, but we want to be.
So this is the podcast where we give you all the tools you need to become successful.
And the best part is we're learning how to be successful ourselves while we teach you how to be successful yourself.
I'm Alex Staub.
I'm Matthew McLachlan.
I'm Andrew Goebel.
And today we're going to learn how to self-care.
Yes.
Today's episode is also sponsored by BodyChiliFoods.com. Use the promo code DOOZY, DOOZY at checkout for 10% off. That's the best self-care you'll ever get. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Sauce is really where the self-care happens.
We're feeling cared for by ourselves today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm
Have
feeling
you
already...
guys done self-care stuff before, huh? Clarice.
Clarice.
I have done self-care before. I'm kind of at my my self-hate part of self-care where I'm trying to make myself better. And
You have the upper
By
lip part of the
murdering people.
mask like...
guys,
Mine's like being a little wonky over here.
What is it? What's like a self-care routine that you do? You know?
I do use these. These are my own. I love these.
Yeah.
It's nice and refreshing. Laying on my bed, just relaxing
Yeah.
in this. Maybe watching a nice little TV show. Putting on a record. Sometimes I'll put on a
nice.
record. Maybe have a little bevy.
Yeah.
Sitting in my armchair that reclines.
cool.
Just relax and journal.
Nice.
Get a little get the feelings out, thoughts out.
I have started. I've started a nightly routine of.
I can't look you in the face or the teeth, actually.
I've started a nightly routine of moisturizer and cleanser. It's going really well.
You've had to do that a couple of times since the house fire.
Ooh! Oh, okay.
Since the skin got twinged.
This is going to be the hardest episode we've
I
ever
would never
done.
want to bump into
Dipped
you.
your face in a tub of acid.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Whose face is that you're wearing, by the way? So you got moisturizer at night.
Tiffany.
Nice.
Yeah, no. I started moisturizing and cleansing every night. It's
Look directly in the camera for 5 seconds so they can see what I have to look at.
it's going well. It's going really well.
You don't have to open your eyes like that.
You're making it so... He's like opening his eyes and smiling bigger. We might
I just want to make sure that I'm involved in the conversation.
Please stop.
Well, my routine, I wake up around like
Okay.
8 o'clock,
Okay.
do like a little self-release, and then I go have some breakfast.
What does self-release mean?
I go have some little breakfast, release again, and then I go to the bathroom, release while I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I go for a walk.
Is releasing jerking off? Is releasing jerking off?
Well, I wouldn't.
just like
I
tension.
wouldn't. Yeah, tension. I wouldn't be that crude about it.
Okay.
So I'm releasing, and I'm going to the bathroom while I'm releasing.
Okay.
And I take a shower.
Okay.
I-
While
I-
releasing.
I release.
Release.
I lay on the couch
Mm-hmm.
and I watch a favorite show. Release.
Great.
And then I'm just releasing the rest of the day.
The whole day is a release
It seems
for
like
you.
you've been releasing quite a lot, actually.
What are you gonna do? You gotta relax. That's your self care. If you're gonna, you do what you
everyone's got a different self-care.
Yeah,
That's how I
exactly.
relax.
We're gonna learn about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely,
We're gonna learn about
absolutely,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you about to say?
Nope. I just want to look at you.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
No, I was just going to start us off with these tips because
Do
I
it.
know I'm feeling self-cared for. Yeah, it's been a rough 2024, and this just feels really nice to get some time and
I didn't realize how many teeth you had.
Yeah, you have at least 10 more than most people.
Guys, I'm like a shark. I'm like a shark.
third layer of teeth.
Yeah, I have
That's
several layers of teeth.
I can't say I've ever studied your teeth until today.
Yeah, let's hop into these tips.
If you don't know what we're talking about,
Don't worry,
go to the
fill you
visual
in
aspect
because
of the podcast.
because we are professionals, is what we're saying. As you can see,
We're doing it for you.
doing it mainly for you.
Yeah, this is really. I mean, it feels good. What
Yeah,
we're doing
we're
right now
giving you a
feels
peek
good.
behind the curtain. The curtain being our doorways. So let's jump into it. These are the top 8 tips of how to self-care. Tip number 8: make time for yourself. The first step in practicing self-care is making time for yourself. It can be challenging to find time in a busy schedule, but it's crucial to prioritize your mental health. Set aside at least 15 to 30 minutes each day to engage in activities that bring you joy.
You know, sometimes
And relaxation.
I'm just so dang busy. I ain't got time for me. You
Ain't
know,
got time for
and
me.
it's essential.
It
who
is.
you
You
do,
know,
who are you doing this life for?
Exactly. We only get one.
There was when I was just working my butt off and just trying to pay bills and just work on my career and everything.
Of course.
I literally felt like there was no time for myself.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that throughout the day you have to find moments for yourself to really just take a breath and relax
And release.
It's not like a one or the other type of
Yeah.
thing. You have to it has to merge. You have
That's
to
important.
you know
That's
what I mean?
important, I do. I know
Because
exactly
if you
what you
work all day and you're like, when I get home, I'm going to relax and then I'm going to be fine and it's me time. And you get home and you got 16 other things to do and then you're stressed and then you go to bed and you wake up, you're like, it's going to mount up. So
Good amount up.
when you're at
Find
work
time for
and you
you, dude.
go
Find
and
time
you
for
go
you.
take a walk to get water, scream
Yeah, hydrate.
scream out the window or something or release.
I used to think that relaxation was a reward. And that is the worst mindset you can have.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because I quickly ran into the wall of anxiety and
Yep.
almost having panic
Do I
attacks.
deserve this reward?
Also that.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
your task is longer than you thought it was, so now you don't get your reward till
I get it.
next Wednesday or something.
Exactly.
So now you just that sucks. You should be constantly rewarding yourself.
Agreed.
Oh, for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah.
This is a reward for me.
Yeah, this is truly a treat.
This is
for me as
truly
well.
You know what? I sat down to do the task. I deserve a little treat.
Yeah. I thought about maybe starting a task. I deserve a treat.
I thought about a task.
Treat. We should just become our own dog trainers for ourselves. We're basically just like, hey, you know what? Treat.
Treat.
If they get it for sitting, I can do it for sitting.
Exactly.
Come on.
I sat down.
I sat.
And that's why we're here to announce we are starting a new official line called Human Treats.
Human treats.
Human treats.
They are just
Because
regular
It's just
Yeah.
THC and alcohol in pill
because
form.
when you're a good boy, you deserve a treat.
you deserve a good treat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I woke up today.
treat. I mean, some days though.
Some days.
Yeah,
days.
some days.
Some days you roll over, you go.
Not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
Tip number 7.
I mean, if you sneak treats,
Treat sneaker.
Then you get more treats for snaking.
that's
Yeah,
right.
because you did it done well.
You
did it
snuck that
done
treat
well.
Yeah.
You did that treat sneak well.
Tip number 7, engage in activities that bring you joy. Self-care is all about doing things that make you happy. Make a list of activities that bring you joy, such as, reading, painting, going for a walk, and make time for them regularly. These activities can help reduce stress and improve your mood. Here are a few real-life examples and how people practice some self-care, okay? We're going to take a bubble bath and we're going to read a book. That's going to be a good way to get in that self-care. We're going to go for a walk, probably in nature.
Probably nature.
You know, even if you are in city, there is nature.
There's nature in
and you
city.
can go find it.
It's true.
Spending time with friends and family, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Attending a yoga class, cooking a healthy meal, journaling about your thoughts, your feelings, your mood, your treats, and taking a break from technology and social media.
That's a big one. That's a big one. I feel like sometimes when I'm feeling my worst, if I go on social media,
Don't look me in the eye.
it just makes me feel worse because, I'll see other people who are succeeding at what I want to do, or they're, going to some just exotic places and it.
Here's some proof. It's your own journey. Here's my top like 2 or 3 of that list: journaling, nature walk, and that's probably it. I don't want to do any of that. What about you guys?
Okay, yeah. I love nature. I'd say nature walk for me. I wish I liked journaling more. I always start and fail just because it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I've tried journaling, and I just kind of just start making fun of myself.
Ooh.
Do you?
Wow, that's...
Dear diary.
Well, you know...
Oh, look what I'm doing. I'm writing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I feel like you might want to talk to someone about that.
Yeah.
Alex,
No, I'm just going to eat my treats.
Eat your treats.
Okay.
Do you go for a walk? Look, every step. Good step. Good boy. Good step.
Good step, boy.
Each step you take, pop a treat. Maybe give it to someone else at the park and be like, ooh, throw it to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I know this is kind of weird, but I just walked here. Can you give me a treat?
I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
I know
Just
this is
start
weird,
saying
but
that to strangers.
I'm a good boy.
You know, nowadays it's not that weird.
It's not
It's
that
true.
weird.
Not
It's
that
not that
weird.
weird.
You can, too, be a pig
I used
pony
to go to
girl,
yoga a
so-
lot. Yoga was really good for relaxation.
That just
Spending
hurts
time
me.
with family friends is fun.
That's
Oh,
always
that
a
one,
great
yes.
time.
Yeah.
Big one. Big
Not a
in
big
for
bubble
me.
bath guy.
I feel like I'm being cooked slowly, and I don't like it. No treat for that.
No treat for
That's
bubble
not
bath.
That's not a
I don't mind a bubble bath if you get some Epsom salts up in that bitch, and you're just.
I want the bubbles.
But you get that too. You get them all. You get bubbles. You get Epsom salts. You get it all. Just you light some candles.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, it's a great time.
A bath bomb makes me feel like I'm in a broth. Then I'm just a giant is going to come.
Try
And
to
I'm going
sho-
to be
have
their
you-
treat.
Have you tried a shower bomb?
Have you tried not drinking your bath water?
That's actually a good one. But have you tried a shower bomb? Because shower bombs are nice.
I don't know what that is.
So you-
I mean,
so-
maybe I have.
So it's
and
like
I-
a bath bomb, but instead you drop in the shower and just like the vapors go up in the shower. It's very nice. Well, yeah. You're not. It's not. You're not. You're not mixing like bleach and ammonia.
Oh, that's You know what I
That's what
did?
you did?
You know what I did? I passed out and the shower curtains ripped down. This is what I did.
For some people, torture is a form of release.
Release.
You know, relaxation.
I put
Keen's nodding his head.
what I did is I put the washing machine thing in the shower. So
like
the
Tide Pod,
gel-
the Tide
yeah, I did a
Challenge.
Tide Pod. Yeah,
Pod
You put a Tide Pod in the
that's what I did.
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
wrong,
that makes
I
sense.
think.
That makes sense. That's
What happened?
I relaxed.
Passed out.
Unconscious.
Passed
Yeah,
out.
unconscious.
Passed
Passed
out.
unconscious.
Passed out for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
All right, well, number 6, everyone, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. You can practice mindfulness through activities like meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few deep breaths. Some mental health providers even offer mindfulness therapy.
You got to be aware of your mind. Know what it's
Right.
know what it's doing. Know where it's going.
It's true.
You're
Absolutely.
just in the park and you're like,
No, take some breaths. Take some breaths. No, take a breath.
Take a breath.
Can we all do that? Let's just take a.
Take a breath.
All right.
That's good.
Okay. Oh, no.
That's
You
good.
did a good job. You should give yourself a treat. People treats.
My favorite thing of this episode is I've never had this much control over Alex, and I am a huge fan of it because he cannot look at me. Yeah, look at me. Treat. There you go. See? There it is. Look at this. Yeah.
Catching those treats pretty good.
Catching those
bud.
treats.
You should deserve a treat. A lot of treats.
So many treats. Tip number 5, get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is crucial for both physical and mental health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to feel well rested and energized. If you're having trouble falling asleep, try creating a relaxing bedtime routine, such as reading or listening to calm music. I typically use rain sounds when I go to sleep. Ooh, this is my favorite episode we've ever done. I have total control.
What do you listen? What do you listen to when you go to sleep?
I usually got the fan going.
Okay,
And
fan.
that's just kind of like a lull.
Yeah, just
there.
like that droning sound for sure.
But sleep is I'm starting to hate sleep because it's never
Go
fun.
on.
It's never fun for me.
Okay.
Because
Well, you're not supposed to be having fun when you sleep. You're supposed to be asleep when you're asleep.
Well, let me rephrase.
Okay.
It isn't good. Like I'll
Okay.
wake up I go to bed awake and I wake up exhausted and I'll get 9 hours of sleep.
Okay.
I'll get a lot.
Okay.
And I always have to force myself. Like my alarm will go off for an hour and I have a sleep demon always pulling me back in. And like,
Well,
no.
sleep paralysis is tough. Sleep
Sleep
paralysis,
paralysis.
is tough.
You look like a sleep paralysis demon right now.
Well,
You look like a sleep paralysis.
some have said that.
For
So,
sure, dude.
Okay.
Sometimes when I relax, I
sure.
become a demon. I don't know what to
I
tell
don't
you.
tell you.
To be honest, I probably have sleep apnea, but we'll figure that out. That's how to sleep apnea. Is another episode.
How to slap me.
How to slap me.
Wow.
What do you listen to when you sleep?
I like to sometimes I'll put on like a movie in the background, like Jurassic Park or like something
calming.
light.
Yeah, something light.
Something light, no screaming or anything
Yeah,
like that.
Saw.
Yeah.
When the hills have eyes.
The Hills of Eyes.
Pretty much every Lars von Trier film, his whole catalog, just putting that on because it's not even scary. It's just
Eyes
it's
wide
just
shut.
Yeah.
Right, Terrifier.
Sounds of the Lambs.
Yeah, I'd fuck me.
Clarice.
Yeah.
White fuck me.
Yeah. I love sleeping.
I do too.
I sleep like a rock. Every single night I have like the craziest lucid dreams.
lucid.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up,
I
mate?
go
You
lucid.
control?
Oh yeah. Whoa. It's insane. And they're like full movies and they don't end until like I solve whatever issue
Until I
started with.
release.
Until you release.
Until I release. Yeah.
In the dream and in the world.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
It doesn't. It depends. I mean, I'll I don't know.
You wake up feeling rested every single night.
If I go to bed early, I mean, I need a lot of sleep because I'm just a bear. But
What's a lot of sleep?
like 10 hours at least, something like that. Sometimes I'll sleep for 12. But sometimes I'll sleep for 3 and I'll be fine. Sometimes I'll sleep for.
I find less sleep, I'm more awake.
Yeah, sometimes
like
you just
this.
need to recharge, and then it's kind of like when you're charging your phone and it's been sitting at 100 for too long, and then it gets all wonky. You know what I mean?
Actually, that's a good point. I feel like if I have to drain like my battery totally, I get the best sleep. Like if I have a full day of exercising, going, having a great time, then I sleep, the next day I feel great. But if I have a day where I'm kind of just half-assing the day, and then the rest is not as good. It's like, yeah, you plug in your phone at 60%.
I can't with you right now. Let's go to the fucking ad. I can't do it. I need a treat.
And on like a productive day, how many people do you murder?
Like 4 to 7,
Several,
like 7
but,
to
you know,
9.
I want to
Just
make
half-assing the murders.
I'm not.
I'm
My
tired.
heart's not in it on
Yeah.
those days.
Yeah.
Their heart's in it, but my heart's not in it. So
Yeah. I'm in them.
my heart's in them, but
Yeah.
Well, let's take a little break
for sure.
because I'm feeling relaxed. This is nice.
I feel good. I'm feeling
This is
good.
good. All right,
I'm feeling good.
We'll see you after the break, everybody. Hey, everyone, are you tired of buying expensive, low-quality foods? Ooh, I am. That's me. And that's why it's time to discover the authentic taste of Italy with Botticelli Foods.
They're a family-owned, relaxed brand that delivers farm-to-table products straight to your dinner table, like a little treat. Experience the rich flavors of their Italian cuisine, which has been passed down from generation to generation.
If you go to BotticelliFoods.com and use the promo code Doozy, that's DOOZY at checkout, you can get 10% off all Botticelli Foods products.
I'm talking about every kind of treat you can think of. Olive oil, balsamic, and many, many more flavorful treats.
And remember, Botticelli treats are extraordinary and outstanding, so just like the men of Doozy.
Buy Botticelli's now.
Yikes.
Yo.
Now we go
Gonna wear
to our
people.
favorite segment here, checking in with Jose. Jose, what's your self-care routine? What do you do to relax? Because I know you work a lot. So what do you do to just relax?
What's your self-care?
Is it edit the podcast? Does that relax?
Definitely not.
Does that bring you some joy?
Does that bring you down?
What are your treats?
Does
What are your
that relax?
treats?
Yeah, what are you eating for treats? Huh? How's this episode going?
Hey guys, the episode is going great. I would like to guide you guys in a guided meditation. I'm a big proponent of self-care, and one of the ways I do it is by meditating almost every day. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes no matter what you're doing. If you're walking around the house, stop, close your eyes. If you're on a walk, find a park bench, sit down, close your eyes. If you're driving, just keep seated, close your eyes, and let God take the wheel. If God exists, everything shall be fine. So just let go. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to think about something that stresses us out, and then we're going to exhale, push that out of our bodies. Okay, does that make sense? So we inhale through our nose, exhale through our mouths. Okay. So inhale. You know how your boss is just yapping at you sometimes. You don't want to hear him out. He doesn't know how difficult your job is. Exhale. Inhale. Remember the money that you owe those loan sharks, and they keep threatening to come and start breaking legs. I'm sure they can't come to your house. You gave them a fake address. Exhale. Inhale. You know how your landlord is telling you that he's going to evict you if you can't come up with the money by next week to pay for rent, and you're hoping that editing a podcast will help cover those expenses, but in reality they don't. You'll be fine. I'm sure he can't legally evict you in the state of California. Exhale. Inhale. Alex, remember on your birthday we hired that stripper, and we left her in a room with you, and then she stopped breathing, and we told you everything was fine and not to worry about it, and we sent you home and we took care of it. We told you, we took her to the hospital and stuff like that. She didn't make it. Exhale. Inhale. Remember how you're an alcoholic. Exhale. All right, and that's it. That's all you needed, guys. Great episode. You're doing awesome. Let's keep this ball rolling, shall we? Back to you guys.
Wow.
What a treat.
What a treat
What a
indeed.
treat.
What a treat indeed.
Wow. All right. Well, what do you
He
say?
looked relaxed, by the way.
He
I don't
did.
know.
did.
So relaxed. So
You look
relaxed.
relaxed, and yeah, it's amazing. Keen, what about you? You got a
Got a routine?
routine?
I like to smoke weed and get incredibly frustrated trying to kill Elden Ring bosses.
Okay.
Smoke weed and get angry.
That
relaxes you.
That
Playing Elden Ring, yeah.
Playing Elden Ring relaxes you. Okay.
I think we have some tips coming up that might help you.
yeah.
Coming up here. So just
Let's get back into it. These are for Cian. These ones are just
There he goes.
What relaxes me is getting frustrated.
yeah.
straight up.
Here's the
dude.
thing. If
Straight up.
I'll relax, I'll do all the things we've said. I'll do this, chill, soft, perfect. But if it's too good, I gotta get pissed.
Yeah.
I can't just be
Can't
at
be
a zero.
content, dude.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
Content
Can't be
content doesn't deserve treats.
Yeah, no treats for content.
No, you got
treats for
No
content.
treats for content.
Okay.
your eyes are so big, and I don't.
When I get relaxed, my eyes get big. So that's how you know.
Treat.
I'm relaxed.
All right, let's get back into it, huh?
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Tip number 4.
Whoa, we're jumping right in. We're not even. We come back from break. He's got tips. He's got tips in the rip.
That deserves a treat.
Jesus, that went so high. That went so high.
You want a treat?
I'll take one.
Here, I got. Good catch.
Good
For later.
catch.
For later.
For
For
later.
later. I mean, fine. I'll ask.
Fine, I'll ask.
Do we have a most relaxed day that we can think of that we've had, or like one of the best self-care days? We're like, oof.
One of the most relaxing things that I could do every day is just like have a cooler full of drinks.
Okay.
The Bluetooth speaker is at full charge.
Yeah.
And-
Is it going? Is it going?
And you go to the beach
Oh.
and you just relax on the beach. You found the perfect parking spot. And well, no, you Ubered because you'd be drinking. So
Yeah, we're not driving. We're not drinking. Don't drink and drive.
so
No treat for that.
No treat for
no
drinking
treat
and
for that.
driving.
Treat would be jail.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you're on the beach and you're just drinking in the sun, listening to good music. You go in the water when you want. You release. You come back.
I just gotta
you releasing in
ask.
the
I just
water?
gotta ask. You don't have to. I'm just curious. Release. You
Right.
can-
You can define that if you want, or
Release is
it's whatever you want it to be. I
it
think
is.
probably.
It's whatever you want it
Okay.
to be. It's your relaxation.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna bring this episode to a level we've been
Okay.
avoiding.
Okay.
And I genuinely, having created the list of these tips, scouring the internet for the correct ones so that we can teach people properly
Of course.
how to self-care. I was genuinely bothered by the fact that nary a list once said masturbation. Wow. Not one list said self-care involved masturbation, which we're not going to be gross about it. I'm just saying, what else is self-care if not masturbation?
If not rubbing one out.
It's good for your prostate.
It's good for a lot of things. It's good for your prostate. It's good for your heart.
Yeah.
It was
I-
a curveball.
It was a curveball.
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
got it, dude.
I will.
catch.
I will say because you asked specifically what's the most relaxing day you can remember. back in college, I lived in like a room with it was roommates and then connected, and so it was like a suite situation. And every once in a while, we would have like a sweet blues nap days. So we'd put on Muddy Waters and just take naps. And man, if you want to relax, just some blues music, and you just knock the fuck out. You'll feel rested after that. I'll tell you what, dude.
Rub
You'll
one
feel-
out to blues is probably
Rub,
good,
yeah,
too.
rub one out to blues. You know,
That's going to be my jazz album. Not even blues.
not
it's
even
the
blues.
Jazz.
It's
Yeah,
jazz.
Rub it out to blues.
because you got to follow the rhythm where it goes. All right.
Rhythm is a dancer, as they say, and you
So
gotta
you
find-
and all your friends would put on blues records and take naps in the
Yeah,
same room?
Absolutely. I went to theater school.
You get it? Wow, you tongued it.
Yeah, I went to theater school, so you know.
But masturbation is probably a thing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, self-care.
Now, when you're now on the topic of masturbation,
Of course. Which we
is this what you're wearing and you're just staring at yourself in the mirror while you do it?
Oh, I mean, let me. No, I don't think so.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
Here.
That's how you masturbate? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You got to give yourself a treat during the treat. Where's it going? To you? Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, yeah, that's good.
For those of you who are not watching, they're throwing each other fake treats, and they are always catching it, even though they couldn't be.
What do you mean?
Well,
Here,
you're- well, you
watch.
both are not
Toss
that
it-
coordinated.
Toss it again. Toss it again.
Yeah, exactly. See, he
Joke, I got it.
dropped it. No, he fucking
Does that not seem real to you?
no.
Watch this.
This is
Quick, it's coming. You got it. Okay.
This is
you
an
got it.
incredible audio podcast. Right
Yeah.
now. So much.
You got to listen to it though. Here, watch. I got it.
You see that?
That was quick.
What was listening to that for you?
For those of you listening to this,
Yeah.
use your imagination.
Yeah,
We're
think
throwing
about
each
it.
other treats. We're having a good time.
We're relaxing.
But that's why I also prompt you to watch the YouTube version of this.
Okay.
So podcasts are usually visual these days.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Number 3, everybody. Set
We haven't even
boundaries.
said 4 yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We have not said tip 4 yet.
Tip number 4, connect with others. Social connections are essential for mental health. Make time to connect with friends and loved ones, whether it's through a phone call, video chat, or in-person visit. These connections can help reduce stress and improve your mood. I agree with this completely, and I think that is probably the biggest stress reliever of hanging with friends. I mean, I'm over at this guy's house all the time. Be like, what are you
true.
guys doing? He's like,
We're releasing.
He's like, I'm just playing fucking Elden Ring or whatever the hell, Destiny or what?
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
of course,
Gate.
Yeah.
And
Who
I'm
are
like,
these guys napping in your living room listening to blues.
what are they wearing? Are they clothed? at
Oh, of
least?
course, absolutely. We're all clothed. It's-
Wait, you guys nap with clothes on?
Yes.
I got one more questions.
Yeah, that's it.
Isn't it annoying when you try to connect with others and like they're having a bad day and then your relaxation day is ruined by like their bad day?
Now you have to be like a therapist to them.
Yeah,
Right.
like yeah, like
Yeah.
they're
And you're like,
yeah.
have a treat, dude. Relax,
Yeah.
chill. Like,
yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that.
Of what?
When someone's having a bad day and they ruin my relaxation day with their bad news, like, oh, sorry, your mom died.
Yeah,
We're
you
at the
can't-
spa,
oh,
Steve.
cool. Like, get your
Jesus
massage and stop
Christ.
crying, Steve.
Get over it. She's been dead for 36 hours.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes. 525,600 minutes.
Number 3, everybody. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is an essential aspect of self-care. It involves saying no to things that don't align with your values or priorities and setting limits on your time and energy. By setting boundaries, you can avoid burnout and focus on activities that bring you joy and relaxation. I'm only going to masturbate 14 times today.
You can't,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the boundary, dude.
Okay.
Or I'm cutting back.
Cutting back on the release.
Only going to do it. Or sometimes I'm one where I have to set boundaries because I love playing video games. That's for me is like relaxation, self-care. But like I could sit and play 24 hours and I have to stop sometimes.
Okay.
And be like, you got to balance it out. Sometimes if you're only doing self-care, you can't. That's bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So really,
Too much of something good is bad.
That is something that people say.
you gotta have,
You like the bath bombs.
but do the bath bombs
But
like you?
right? But like after your
Absolutely.
15th bath bomb in the same shower session, cause you're like, you can't.
You cannot. I agree.
Next tip: go to work. No, I'm kidding.
Get out.
Get out. Tip number 2, seek professional help. If you're struggling with your mental health, don't be afraid to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide support and guidance to help you improve your mental well-being. They can also help you develop a personalized self-care plan that works for you.
Love.
Yeah.
Therapy. Hashtag therapy all day long.
It's true.
Love it.
It's true.
I don't do therapy.
Yeah.
No
we can
way.
No.
Holy shit.
Wow, I'm so
That's
surprised.
crazy.
Wild.
That's so crazy.
You're together.
I don't do it.
He does treat therapy.
You just treat
I do
therapy.
treat therapy and release, and then I feel good.
and then you
I'm
feel
Treat
back-
and
then I'm
release.
back on the
Treat-
horse.
It's like it's kind of like fishing, but treat
It's
and
like
release.
catch and release, but treat and release. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why talk about things? Just bury them deep down and let it implode when you're at a later age in life.
Okay. Yeah, let's put that to later.
Yeah, let's deal with that tomorrow.
Another time.
Tomorrow.
Exactly.
Tomorrow never arrives, and neither do my problems if I push them away.
Correct. It becomes a problem when you make it a problem.
It's always a day away. My sadness.
Right?
Yeah, go back.
You should go to therapy,
therapy.
though,
You
for
should
sure. We're
definitely
just gonna
do therapy.
keep all that in, and you need therapy. If you go to therapy, you get a treat.
You get a treat.
All right, I'll go.
Okay. All right. There we go. Hoppa! Tip number 1, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
do it.
Eat healthy and stay hydrated. A balanced diet and plenty of water can improve your energy and focus throughout the day. A solid gauge for water intake, this is wild, is to drink at least half your body weight in ounces.
I'm working on
daily.
that right now.
Pay attention to your intake of caffeine and alcohol, Alex, and how they affect your mood and well-being, Alex. For some, decreasing caffeine and alcohol consumption could be helpful, Alex.
The last 24 hours, I've just had alcohol and caffeine.
How are you doing?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably the
I think I don't need to go to therapy anymore.
Oh,
You
because
haven't
of the-
started though, so
because of the caffeine.
But I thought about it, and that deserves a treat.
I grabbed the treat away, and my mask fell off. So
That's worse.
Wow.
excuse me.
No!
Oh no!
Yikes.
Lay back. Just stay back there for a bit.
I'll be back here. I could be on. It's fine.
Okay, cool. So let's do the outro. No, I'm just kidding.
I ate liver.
I have.
Liver.
I bought a thing of
And a
water
nice candy.
that was like nine.
Fava beans.
I bought a thing of water with like 96 ounces, and I've been drinking it daily, and I could have a steady stream of pee for 4 hours. I feel like that's good for me, but
you're
is it
pissing.
good for me?
It means you're pissing.
I am pissing. That is a fact that's true.
We be pissing.
But at what cost, though?
Probably just the piss.
It's a lot
That's
of
the
effort.
cost.
It's a lot of effort. I got to get
To
up a
pee,
lot.
you
Yeah.
should go to the hospital.
No, not like effort. I'm not
When
like
you're peeing a lot, it cuts into the self-care time.
my point exactly.
Well, you could self-care and piss.
Hey, Alex. Yeah, it was real quick. You could self-care piss? What did you
Yeah,
say?
you could self-care and piss.
How? Tell me.
I could go to the bathroom right now with my skin on and take a piss.
Just said. I can piss in the bath.
But then it stays with you.
Where's your piss going now?
Into a toilet. I'm not peeing at this moment. I'd go to the bathroom and piss.
You're not making sense here.
All right, well, thanks for watching the
Yeah, I
No Doozy
appreciate
podcast,
that,
everybody.
Please comment what your favorite tip was and share this episode with everyone you know.
If you want to keep seeing us, we're on all social media and audio platforms. Keep hearing our voice.
Get a treat.
Get a treat.
Get
And
a
if there's
treat.
something that you want to learn about and have us teach while we also learn about it, let us know, please.
We'll be seeing you next episode.
Bye, Botticelli's. Now,
Let's do it. This was a nice one. Well, let's do one more deep breath together.
sure. This was nice.
I feel good.
Oh, good. Did that help?
I
That
feel good.
no therapy after that?
I don't need any therapy after
Okay,
that.
that's good for you.
All right, we'll see you in therapy.
Peace.
everybody.
See you in there. Bye. Treat.
Treat.